At 6:33 now, your voice, your vote. Today, President Donald Trump will deliver a speech in Scranton, Pennsylvania, the hometown of Joe Biden. His campaign says the speech will focus on Biden failing America. Democrats call it a political stunt just hours before Biden delivers his acceptance speech at the Democratic National Convention. Well, Tuesday, the president was in Yuma, Arizona for a rally. He also met with me for an exclusive one-on-one interview. This election season, we have three promises for you. That is to give you a voice, give you the facts, and cut through the noise. In our 10-minute interview, we covered several topics. Here's what the president had to say about COVID-19. You heard the naysayers, though, when you said nobody's coming in. And this was back in April, was it February or March? I mean, you have to look back on that. I mean, there were a lot of people who were upset about that. And now, I mean, you look at this and...
Yeah, what I've done is I put the ban on China from coming in. And if I didn't do that, that was in January, that was a long time ago. And if I didn't do that, we would have, even Dr. Fauci said, we would have had hundreds of thousands of more deaths. I put a ban, and nobody agreed with me at the time, but now they all agree with me. Biden was totally against it. He was calling me racist, xenophobic, and then he apologized because I was right. Pelosi, the same thing, months later. So we did the right thing. We've done a lot of really good, smart things. But, you know, I heard about New Zealand, how well it was doing. They just had a big surge. I heard about all these places. We are doing well. Florida's down now. California's down. Arizona's way down.
Our fact-checking team did take a closer look, and the president's right. The confirmed number of COVID cases in Florida are down, showing an average of 247 reported cases a day, compared to 552 at the state's peak. California is also technically down, but it has much more fluctuation. 13 days ago, the state had a new infection rate of 165 before rising to 240 4 days ago. Today, that number stands at 214. Both of these are per 1 million residents. As for Arizona, compared to our peak just a few weeks ago, our numbers are also down. And new data from Dr. Anthony Fauci shows kids between the ages of 10 and 19 who contract COVID can spread it the same way adults do. Finally, we have reached out to Joe Biden's office and Nancy Pelosi about the apologies mentioned by President Trump, but we have not yet heard back from either of them. So we do realize that those who support President Trump may be sensitive to the way these reports are being handled. Remember, we are delivering on a promise. And I also promise you, we will do the same for Joe Biden if he agrees to do an interview. President Trump's full interview with me is now up at abc15.com.